Ahoy there, everybody. Welcome back. I am Ranroth, and this is our Newport County career mode. It's getting down to the end. We're still a few games away from the end of the season. It's like 14 left now, including this one. York, not much of a threat, but we've cut the deficit from Dagenham on top after beating them to 4 points. Shrewsbury are only ahead by 2. So everything's up for grabs at the moment. We just got to keep our good form going, get some goals, and defend well. But defending is something that we've always done well, even since last year. So, away game against York City. I think we've done all right against them. Not one of the teams we beat regularly. With a 4-4-2, that's not the most difficult formation to play against. At least not for me, I think. We got a message from the board saying that they're sure that I'm the right man for the job, which is good. And some people think I'm not, which is weird. I don't understand. Here's our lineup. We got Stanek in goal, Zhugu, Brown, Akwonghai across the back, Jax on the right, O'Halloran on the left. Chapman and Klukowski are in the middle. Leonard's behind the strikers. Today it's Jolly and Simovic up front. On the bench, we have Burton, Samosa, Sandell, Young, Byrne, Watt, and Howe all available if we need to change things around. And it looks like we're just about ready. Last few shots of players. Ian Druglord Lowcroft setting the ball down, and we're just about ready to go. Yes, okay, we've had enough. Let's just do this. Let's do this. So let's move the ball around, see where the gaps are going to form. Oh, that's a great, almost a great long ball from Chapman. Looking down the wing for Jackson, who was finding space and behind his man. Now we're a bit exposed at the back. Leonard covering well, though. And that's a good ball down the right. Klukowski's covering. Kwonghai needs to get back in the middle. And the shot deflected. It's out for a corner. It came off Chapman. I'm going to assume so since camera's all on him. The only other piece of news from this week was we got our first scout report from the big boy signing that we got right after selling Aitor. The guy that we're expecting to bring some good stuff in. But really, it's nothing to shout home about. Pretty much a big steaming pile of nothing. And those players could develop. They we might bring some better ones later on. And it comes in. Troy Brown wins it. And now's the time to counter. It's in behind now. Simovic. Jolly's open at the back post. Oh, but Leonard's first. He tipped it just wide. Oh, that should have been a goal. Lovely counter-attacking play from our 3 at the front. I was trying to find Jolly at the back post. He would have been able to attack it better. Cross coming up just short. Leonard got to it and should have done better. Here's our goal kick. Klukowski in the middle, trying to win it. It's knocked on by the York man. And now we're defending once more. Well in by Klukowski, fires it forward. Now Leonard. It's a late tackle on Jolly, but Chapman's still leading the attack.
There is some backup for him in this position.
Oh, the runs were being made, but Jolly couldn't find the gap to play it in. Crosses it to the back post. Nobody's there. Back out to Chapman, or not Chapman, Jackson. Looking to O'Halloran. It's just off the bar and over. And Lowcroft running in there, but is he going to throw a card to the guy who took out Jolly? I think what I'm hearing is yes. Yep. Jolly playing it. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Not very nice. Definite card there. And Ilisani going in the book. Looks like he's their left back. Chapman winning it. Now we're to defend. Chapman cutting it out, but doesn't get the break of the bounce. Ball in behind, looking to cross. Zhigu going out to close him down. Gets a touch. It doesn't keep it out. Kwong Hai gets out of the way. Oh, the bounce favors Simovic. Now Jolly's trying to break down the wing. It's in behind for Jackson. Tries to swing it. The cross is deflected and it easily falls for the defenders. And now they're breaking again. It's like it's a lot of game of, you know, cat and mouse counter-attacking. Oh, Chapman is taken down, but he gets to keep going. A long ball forward. And I'm guessing Simovic was offside. Oh well, I would have rather had the foul. Chapman went to play the long ball first time. But a kick in the ankles slowed him down. Simovic laying it off to Leonard. Chapman now laying it forward. Lunging tackle. Gets the ball back to the defenders. And now we're back on the defense. Chapman stepping in. And again, not getting the break of the ball. O'Halloran and Kwong Hai teaming up there to try and knock the ball away. Some good movement in the corner. Now Simovic plays it forward, and there's going to be a card coming out again, I think. No, he's just going to get a talking to. Ian Druglord Lowcroft has broken up our counter-attack to wag his fingers, and lunging in from the back. That's either got to be a card or let us keep going, because Leonard was leading the counter. Mark Leonard and Simovic to get out of the way.
This could be a very good contest.
Just back to Kwong Hai.
Obviously, the team that are visiting
Halloran now to Klukowski. That's a lovely ball to Chapman, moving it around. Stabs it forward. Now O'Halloran, oh no, it's Leonard. Laid out to O'Halloran again. Cutting back around. Crossing to the back post. There's nobody there. And it's a poor touch, so we're going to get the throw. I don't want Jolly taking this. Ryan Jackson now whipping it into the back post. Simovic getting up, but he couldn't get any contact on it. Kwong Hai misjudging that one, but Chapman's come away with it. And then poor touch takes it away from him as well. He's in his again, and they decide that's going to be a foul too. It's going to be a chippy sort of game. The referee, drug lords, and the dudes on the side all ready to just put their input on the game, and that's a horrific shot. Not even close. Stanek now with another goal kick. He hasn't really had to make a save. Just knocked down by Klukowski to Chapman, and now back to Kwong Hai. Moving forward now. Simovic pulled down after he's knocked the ball away. That's just a Kwong Hai in well. Now Leonard, he's taken down as well. And I want the free kick, because we're not going to get it. And that's just poor refereeing. Oh, Jackson almost nipping in there to get that one. Would have been an on goal. I saw that pass coming, but they weren't too worried about marking it. Oh, we need some help in defense. He's just stepped across Jackson. And it's... Oh, who was doing that? No intelligence from the defense at all. Brown just decided he was tired, wanted to take a run off the field. A Kwong Hai ran to the back post to mark that. And then no one stepped in front of the man. And where's Brown going? It's his mark there that he's not taking. That's just EA defending. This is not the kind of result that we can handle at the moment. We need to keep going. Keep pressing forward. Keep winning games. Jackson just bumped off the ball. Possibly not legally, but we know what kind of game this is going to be because, dear me, the tackling just isn't tackle. It's kind of run next to him until he does something, and then he might give you the ball. It's like we're playing cross country. Leonard now trying to lead the attack. Puts it in behind for Jolly. Gets a shot, but it's way wide. And there's halftime, I think. Yep. Disappointing first half. Gonna have to make some changes. We've got the players available. Let's see. Oh, Gillingham are losing. That's not a big deal. They're far behind. Bury are drawing, though. Where's Dagenham? They're still being held by Cheltenham. And Shrewsbury are losing to Crewe. So the results are still in our favor. We just need to win the damn game.
Settling back in their seats. Second half is underway.
Just last second ball clearance. And an immaculate turn there. Big switch. Good challenging, but no marking. But the header's over the bar. It's just shambolic defending today. The three defenders can't figure out who's in the way, who they need to mark. And he just changed directions there without having the physics to do it. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, and Shrewsbury have equalised.
Thank you very much, Alan.
There we go, spreading it around. Now O'Halloran. He's double marked, needs some support. Swings it in, looking to Simovic. He can't get the header on target. I don't understand. Simovic is the biggest player on the field, the highest strength, but it's impossible for him to win headers. It's not down to... It's certainly not down to positioning, because he's got them beat for that too. Oh, poor touch from Simovic. He's supposed to be a flary player. I don't understand. Well, he's offside. And he's offside? Or they're going to give him a free kick for no reason. No, Ian Druglord Lowcroft has stopped the game to allow substitutions and give him a free kick for it. That's the second time he's done that. Straight at Ian Stanek. He's supposed to find someone to play the ball to because there's no movement. They're all bunched up. Where is everybody? A bit more attacking, please, because what we're doing right now is not attacking. There we go. That's finding some space. A lunging tackle, and of course they react faster.
Fletcher taking over.
Oh, Jackson beaten in the tackle there. Jugu running out of position. Chapman firing the ball out. Poor touch from Klukowski. I don't know what my guys are thinking of. They're not doing what I'm saying, and they're not really doing anything useful, actually. Okay. Mark Byrne needs to galvanize the squad. Jolly's been invisible, so we're going to bring on Watt.
In the end, it's nowhere near the target.
Alright. So, substitutions, there they are. Let's just drop that just a little bit. I don't think we need to go that far that early. Simovic isn't even going in the direction I'm telling him. He's just standing put. And, oh, good turn from Talk to Frank. Long ball in. And it's headed behind for a goal kick. We can't even get the ball. Every time we clear away, Simovic can't win the header. Even though he's easily bigger than every player. There we go. Now, where's the attacking help? Come on, somebody move. We can't even figure out our passing. We might be parked for bus time though. In behind to Jackson or Chapman. Tony Watt is. How is he offside? The referees just. They want to call something every play.
to say, and he's back into the action. He's got some determination about him.
Sinovic now needs someone to make a run that isn't marked by 3 defenders.
Good position for the cross. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team.
Somebody help, please. We can't even make a simple 5-yard pass. And they can just pass around the back like it's nothing. And everything goes their direction. We'll make the last change. Luis Montrose is the one coming on. Kwang Hai gives it right back. And O'Halloran just wants to feel his buttocks. Crossing the middle. Jugu doing well, but Chapman again not reading the play. He's been fairly poor today, which is uncharacteristic of him. Jugu, good control. He's been taken out. Come on, we need someone to help us counter. Even our, blistering runs really aren't helpful.
Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
O'Halloran just standing, caught in his heels again. They hammered it downfield. Immaculate touch on the long ball. And Jugu's getting caught out of position again. See, their guy beat all of our defenders for pace. And that's really high up the field, pressuring for being parked the bus. Chapman able to flick it out, but O'Halloran can't keep it in. The team has just been absolutely useless. They can't get one pass right. And a late card for Chapman because Lowcroft's got to be involved in everything today. He's just an attention whore. That's Leonard. In behind, it's too deep. Watt's not going to be able to get to it. Nothing has gone right. Nothing. Not a single pass.
That's a brilliant call.
And he's got to be involved. Every pass, the referee's got to say something. Every time we win the ball, no, it's got to be a foul. And why would you run closer to their player? Where are you going? Complete lack of intelligence on the field today. Every single one of them. Good pressure from Jackson. Gives us a chance. Sinovic wants to be a ballerina instead of win the ball. Everything going their way. Fired to the back post. Kwang Hai clears it. Handled on. That's a deliberate handling to take away from Sinovic. He was about to take the ball. And Jugu, instead of doing a tiny little 2-yard pass, when I tap the button, fires it all the way out. Here's the chance. Will Tony Watt? Nope, not even going to be given the chance. One chance to counterattack is all we needed. And Montrose goes in for a feel of the kidneys. And thank you, EA, for that one. Not a single one of my players did what they should have. It's like they'd all been given a 20 overall negative for this game. They couldn't even figure out which way they were going half the time. Thoroughly depressing. A lot of good players on this team. None of them showed it today. So there will be another game, another chance to get back in. I think that the rest of the teams that are challenging for the top of the season, or the top of the table, are... I don't think they had good results there either, so hopefully it doesn't hurt us too much, but we can't let this keep going like that. And yeah, Lowcroft, you had a terrible day. Yeah, no marking, and that's all it took to get that goal in. I shouldn't have pushed that button. Anyways, that's all. I see you guys later.